I remember being in my grandma's kitchen, tugging at her apron, asking for just a little taste of whatever she was cooking. "Granny, may I lick the spoon? Is the cake done yet?" Now it's my kitchen, my children and grandchildren, and even my husband tugging at my apron for just a little taste of whatever I'm cooking. Hello, I'm Coco. Now come on into my kitchen where every batch is made from scratch. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Coco, where every batch is made from scratch. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. We have an amazing meal to prepare before you. I pray that everybody has had a fantastic week. And I would first like to open up with a word of prayer. Dear God, we come thanking you for another cooking opportunity, Lord. Lord, we thank you for your many blessings, God. Lord, we thank you for your protection, your guidance, God. Lord, and most of all, we thank you for your love and we thank you for your mercy, God. And Lord, before we move any further, we would like to ask you to please forgive us for all of our sins, God, seen and unseen. In Jesus' name, amen. Hello, everybody. Come on in to Cooking with Coco. Come on into my kitchen. Tonight, we will be having an amazing stuffed chicken spinach manicotti with a delicious homemade creamy Alfredo sauce, a apple spinach salad, buttery French bread, and a delightful Skillet cheesecake with a chocolate drizzle. Oh my God. And guess what? It's in the cookbook, page 36. This amazing cheesecake. Oh my God. But first, we are going to get started with our first dish, which is the stuffed chicken manicotti, okay? Now, what I've done earlier today, I went on and cooked my noodles here. This is what they look like if you don't know what the manicotti noodle looks like, okay? So this is what it looks like, okay? And what I did, I slit it, and we're just gonna stuff it with all this goodness. I'm gonna sit it to the side here until I get all of the ingredients mixed together. What this recipe asks for is 1.5 cups of ricotta cheese. So again, guys, we're just dumping, okay? It asks for 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. And it's, okay, it's right here in my face, guys. It asks for also 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese. It also asks for 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Got that. It asks for 2 cups of cooked chicken that has been shredded, okay? All right. It also asks for 1/2 cup of red peppers. Now guys, you can use red, green, yellow. I've chose to use the orange one, and it asks for 1/2 cup. So I've already had those nice and chopped up very fine. Okay. Now, and then it asks for a teaspoon of salt, black pepper, and garlic salt, okay? Now this is the stuffing. So we're gonna mix all this goodness up. How's everybody doing tonight? This is one of my favorites, guys. I tell you, and then, I'm sorry, it asks also, now listen, this is a spinach dish. So of course, we have to have spinach. It asks for 1 package of frozen spinach. So I've let that thaw, drained it, and now I'm putting that in the dish now, okay? Now we want to mix all this goodness up. I want to give a great shout out to some friends of mine. They live in Marion, Arkansas. Kat and Melvin Gage. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you all so much for watching the show. I got a call from Kat, and she was telling me that her husband Melvin has just taken over the cookbook. She's not really necessarily a cook. She said that they've been married 28 years, and out of the 28 years, she could probably count on one hand how much she's cooked. She said, but because Cooking with Coco has inspired her to get back in the kitchen and cook for her husband. So I am just elated to hear that. That is the purpose of the show, to get everybody back in the kitchen, cooking for their family, and just bringing and having a lot of those memories that will last a lifetime, okay? Now, I want you guys to see how nice and delicious this looks, okay? So again, we have 1½ cup of ricotta cheese. We have a ½ cup of Parmesan cheese. We have a ½ cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. We have 1 package of frozen spinach, nice and drained. We have 2 cups of cooked shredded chicken. And guys, you can use chicken breasts. You can use an already cooked rotisserie chicken and just cut that up. Make sure you have it about 2 cups. And then the yellow bell peppers, if you choose to use the green or the red, hey, make it your own. You know, I always tell you, make your dish your own. Also, if you like onions, you can put onions in it as well. Okay, can they see this dish? Okay, this is how all this goodness looks now. Okay, so then we take our cooked noodles, and I want to say hello to Regina Armstead, one of my classmates, Marion, my girlfriend. Hello, Marion York. Crystal Johnson is watching. How are you doing? Adrian Cottrell, hello, my dear. Tanya Watson is watching. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. What are you all having for dinner tonight? What you having? Are you cooking for your family? Did you eat out? Did you carry in? Yes, I hope everybody is doing well. So now, these are my noodles, and what you do is you just take some of this goodness, okay? And you fill a couple of tablespoons of the mixture, okay? Like so. And see how easy this is, guys? I tell you, with that cream sauce, it is delicious. And then you put it face down, okay? You take the next one and you just do the same thing. Okay? So everybody's doing good tonight? I have some more prizes to give away. I'm excited about that. You see what I'm doing here? And then you just put it face down like so. Okay? Just like that. Now, while I'm gonna be stuffing and I'm gonna be fixing the cream sauce all at the same time. So, what the cream sauce asks for is 2 garlic cloves. It asks for a ½ stick of butter. It asks for 2 cups of heavy cream. It asks for ½ cup of Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper or white pepper, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is just turn my fire on back here. I have a stick of butter, or 1 stick of butter that's ready, nice and soft. I'm gonna put the stick of butter here. Let that get to melting. Now guys, this cream sauce is absolutely delicious. It's an easy breezy one, guys, okay? Easy breezy. So the butter is melting here, and then it asks for 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. So I have the garlic. I'm gonna put that over in the skillet as well. Now this is for the sauce. It asks for 2 cups of heavy cream. So this is, okay. Oh, what did I stuff it with? Okay, Well, I stuffed it with ricotta cheese. I stuffed it, okay, this is everything that's in the bowl, okay? It's a 1.5 cup of ricotta cheese. It is a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, 1/2 cup of shredded mozzarella, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 1 package of frozen spinach drained, 1 box of manicotti shells. Well, that's not in this, but that's what we're stuffing it with. 2 cups of chicken and 1 cup of yellow, green, or red peppers. You can also use onions if you prefer onions as well, okay? So my garlic and my butter is back here for the sauce. Again, 1 stick of butter for the sauce, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 cups of heavy cream. Okay, I'm using tonight the Highland brand heavy cream, so you use 2 cups. So I'm gonna put that in, that's 1 cup. I'm gonna pour another cup here. So that's 2 cups. Guys, when I tell you this sauce is absolutely delicious, believe what I tell you. Okay, I need someone to look in the refrigerator for me and get me my mozzarella cheese as well as my Parmesan cheese. And this is for the sauce now. We're working on the sauce. Okay, for the sauce, we need 1.5 cups of Parmesan cheese, okay? And I'm using, it asks for the grated. We're talking about the sauce now, okay? So we got the sauce here. Oh my goodness, it's looking good. Looking good. So I'm gonna put 1.5 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Yeah, this will help it to thicken up, guys, and I'm going to bring it over so you can see it. So that's 1 cup, and then it asks for another 1/2. Okay. And then it asks for I'm trying to use Parmesan. Okay. Then we want to stir this nicely. Just stir it very well. Get all those nice ingredients, the heavy cream, the garlic, the butter. And then I will add black pepper, a teaspoon of black pepper. I will add some garlic. Okay. A little salt here. A little garlic salt. A teaspoon of each, okay? Teaspoon of each. Garlic powder, a teaspoon, okay, of each. We're stirring that nicely, get that going. You want to make sure you mix all of that goodness up, okay? What are you guys eating tonight? Nobody's telling me what they're eating. Regina, okay, you're having some buffalo. Okay, having buffalo and smothered potato. Oh, yes, with homemade tartar sauce. Oh, yeah. You shared that recipe with me for that tartar sauce. I bet that's a good one, Gina. Yes. Enjoy your meal tonight. While that's simmering back there, I'm going to stuff some more of the noodles here. And again, you don't want to overstuff, but you want some of that goodness in there, okay? Face down. And guys, I baked earlier today that homemade Skillet cheesecake. If I tell you, it'll make you want to slap somebody, baby. But we don't want to do that, okay? We don't want to do that. Yes. It is in my cookbook on page 36. And so when you see it tonight, you're going to like, oh, yeah, I need to try that. I need to try that one. Yeah, and then we have a chocolate drizzle that's on top. Oh my goodness. You see how simple this is, guys? This is a perfect evening for pasta. You know, I love pasta, any kind. But just to have these noodles stuffed with all this goodness, you say, oh, yes, yes, yes. You see that? Nothing to it but to do it. I'm going to step back here and stir my sauce. Yeah. Regina, that sounds delicious. The buffalo and the fried potatoes, homemade tartar sauce. Yes. Enjoy your Friday meal. Okay, Reverend Smith is watching and Mrs. H is watching. Thank you all. Jeannie Gray is watching. Mary Rideout. Carol Stubbs. Hi, Carol. Y'all doing okay tonight? Joe Butler is watching. Tell Gavin I said hello. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. And guys, if you don't use all this, you can freeze this as well. You can, if you don't use it all, you can freeze it and use it. Also, you can freeze the noodles itself. Okay? So nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. All right. Let's see here. Let's check on this. Yes. Okay. Hey guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Share. If you like this meal, please like it and share it with your friends and your family. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm just having a ball, guys, I tell you. Just doing what I love, absolutely love. If I could quit my job, guys, I would do this. Full time. Not interested in catering. I don't necessarily want to cater. But you know, you never know what God has for you. Never know. But I'm just waiting patiently on Him and all of what He has for me. You know, they test it. Go out and try. How would you know unless you try? You know, so that's what I've done. And I'm just really enjoying it. I really, really am. Oh, look at this. One more to go. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Woo. Y'all, I promise this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. Good one, good one, good one. Now look at that. I have all of those stuffed. Okay. We want to give, if you have not ordered your first edition Cooking with Coco, first edition, please do so. Please subscribe to the Cooking with Coco channel. Share with your friends if you like this. Okay? Okay. And then you remember I said I had a delicious spinach salad that I wanted to show you. Now, very easy breezy. Again, we're just dumping all of this goodness. And what we're using first is baby spinach. Okay. All right. Okay. So, guys, this is what the sauce looks like. Look at this. This is the Alfredo, homemade Alfredo cream sauce. It has garlic, 2 tablespoons of garlic. It has 2 cups of heavy cream, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of salt. It has 1.5 cup of Parmesan cheese. And then what you do, all you do is just place, oh, look at that. Y'all better stop. quit it, quit it. Look at that, would you? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody better do it. Y'all better do it. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Can you imagine the flavors and the aroma that is going on in this house? Y'all better do it. Yes. How? Yes, 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 yes. You see this? And then you take, okay, let me show you. Get this up. Woo, yes. Now, if you were not going to serve this for tonight, you can let it cool off and then freeze this. We want to sprinkle a little bit more Parmesan cheese on top. Can the camera see this, guys? Do I need? Okay, good. You want to sprinkle your cheese like so. And then you want to take a little of your mozzarella cheese and you want to put some of that on there as well. Look at that. Y'all better stop. Oh, yeah. And even if you cook it, guys, you still can freeze the leftovers and eat it for later. Okay? Now, this does ask for you to put it in an oven of 350 degrees for about 25 minutes or until golden brown. Okay? Now, so, take that off. Y'all know I'm a little anal. I'm trying, I can't help myself, guys. So I'm gonna put this, should I put this one in the oven? Because we're gonna just hold on to this one because I have one that's already has been in the oven for a while. So for the spinach salad, okay, you take 1 10-ounce bag of baby spinach. I usually take the large stems off, guys. This is a delicious salad. Oh my gosh. You see that? Just baby spinach. Then it asks for, oh yeah, this salad asks for, okay. I need someone to pass me my gala apples. Now listen, on this salad, you can use a Granny Smith apple. You can use the gala. I like the gala apples because it has a sweet kind of tart, nice and crunchy taste to it. So either one that you like or prefer, then you do that. So it asks for the 10-ounce bag of baby spinach. I have toasted walnuts. And how I toasted that, you just take 1 tablespoon, first of all, 1 cup of walnuts, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and then a teaspoon of salt. You place that on a cookie sheet in a 325-degree oven for 10 minutes. And then you toss those nice toasted walnuts, I'm sorry, on top of your salad. It asks for dried cranberries. And so I have about a cup of those. I have to, it just depends on how many you want, okay? I'll just go ahead and put the rest of them on there. It asks for, and this is an option. So whatever your preference is, tonight I am using blue cheese crumbles, okay? Ask for ½ a cup. Now, if you want to use feta cheese, the blue cheese, or there's another one. Gorgonzola cheese. Thank you. Thank you. So again, it is your preference in what you want and what you like, okay? And then it asks for the gala apple. Now, if you want to take your skin off, you do that. I like the crunch. I've already washed my apples, so they're nice and clean. And then you just cut them in nice little thin slices like so, okay? It's very light, it's very refreshing. Just a delicious salad, okay? And then you just place those nice slithers of gala apples on top of your salad. And just continue until you get as many as you want. Now, guys, there's also a dressing that I like to fix with this as well. And I'm going to give you that recipe. You see how pretty that is? Isn't that delightful? Just like I said. Yes. we want to give our first gift, our first prize. And so my producers have come up with these questions. And so the first person, not the first person, well, yeah, I guess so. Does anybody know, and you may have to go back and do a little research, but you don't have long, what was the very first thing that Coco cooked when she first launched her show? What was the very first thing that she cooked? And that person will win a cookbook. So if you don't have a cookbook, this is your chance to win your cookbook, okay? So somebody come on and give me that answer. If you try any of the meals in my cookbook, take a picture and tag me in it on Facebook. I sure would appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to Sister Murray. She fixed the stuffed cabbage. Oh my God. Sister Murray, I just want to, hands down, you did it. It looked absolutely delicious, and I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was as good as it looked. Congratulations on that. And I appreciate you sharing that with me as well. Okay, I want to tell you the dressing recipe that we use, that we're going to be using on this, okay? And then you can take it and just kind of toss it and mix all that goodness up, okay? Now in this spinach salad, we have the dried cranberries, we have slithers of Gala apple, but you can use Granny Smith, you can use two and just combine the two. It asks for toasted walnuts, you can use pecans if you prefer pecans. And I've used blue cheese crumbles. You can use whatever crumbles you like, okay? So there's a lot of them out there. But the dressing that we're using, it is a homemade dressing. It is, and what's in it is a 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and 1 garlic clove mince, okay? And then you put that on there, and baby, I tell you, you in store for something, okay? Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So everybody is doing well, had a safe week, all that good stuff. I am just, I find it a privilege as well as an honor to cook before you guys every Friday evening. I am just elated, and I thank you all so very much for your support. All right. Okay, I want to show you guys this amazing, oh, can they see this? This is the homemade Skillet cheesecake. This is in the cookbook on page 36. If I tell you this, listen guys, it has a delicious buttery graham crust with toasted pecans that have been just grind up in that crust. Oh my. And then we have, well, again, it's in the cookbook, guys. Y'all try this. It is delicious. Delicious. Do we have any winners for the cookbook? I'll announce the winners of the contest tomorrow, so be on the lookout, okay? Be on the lookout. But let me tell you this, who can tell me, and I talk about this all the time on the shows, who inspired me to start this cooking show? Who inspired me? Somebody in my family inspired me encouraged me to write the cookbook. If you can tell me that, you will win a Cooking with Coco apron. And then last but not least, the first person to state the date I launched the show will win the mug. Okay? So this is the Cooking with Coco mug. Okay? This is the Cooking with Coco. Oh, let me turn it around. Apron. Can you see that, guys? And this is really a one, it fits everybody, I guess. And then we have the first edition Cooking with Coco cookbook. So if you don't have it and you have answered some of these questions, I'll know. I will message you and we will get these gifts to you. Again, it is an honor and a privilege to give these prizes. I thank you so much. Now, I'm going to bring all the goodies. This is the delicious French bread that what I did is I put butter, olive oil, salt, pepper. Can you see that, cameraman? Am I okay? And then, oh my, guys, this is the ending results of the manicotti, the stuffed spinach chicken manicotti. Come on now, let's do it, let's do it. Guys, 30 minutes, full course meal. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Okay, I am going to place some of this goodness up so that you can see. Okay. This is, can they see this, guys? Can you all see how pretty that is? Look at that, the presentation. That'll make you at least want to try it, right? So I'm gonna come to the side here and just kind of loosen some of this goodness up. Guys, we got spinach, we got a homemade cream sauce, we have shredded chicken, we have, what else? Now see how I forgot the recipe? Lord, y'all help me, I'm getting old. But this is going to be amazing. Look at that goodness. Y'all better look at that. Oh, look. We got that spinach, we got that homemade cream sauce, we have that chicken in there. Woo-wee. Look at that, guys. So amazing. And then we have our buttered French bread. We have a delicious spinach salad. I'm gonna show it off in a minute, guys. With our spinach, we have those toasted walnuts. We have fresh cut slice of gala apples. We have the blue cheese crumbles. We have dried cranberries. Guys, this is dinner tonight. And guys, not only are we having this amazing stuffed manicotti with spinach and chicken and cream sauce and all that goodness, this delicious fresh salad, French bread. Guess what else we brought in the kitchen? We brought a lot of love, a lot of peace, and some happiness in this place, okay? I pray that you are having the same going on in your house, okay? So whatever you're having, you be blessed. I thank you guys so much for joining us. 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and it's time to go. I'm sad. But guess what? I will see you next week, next Friday, for another amazing dish. You be blessed. Love you all. Until next time. Bye-bye.